What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another video. It is your boy Jaynarc. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We're trying to see if the fastest players in the offense in the NFL currently would help a team win a Super Bowl. We're only doing skill positions on offense because I looked at the offensive lineman. Right guard is Sam Cosmi. He's injured, so I couldn't trade him. Lane Johnson, it's like whatever. And Tyler Linderbaum is the center. And then left guard was like Jared Wilson on the Patriots, and the left tackle was like some guy like a free agent. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do that just for the sake of today's video. I know. Look at the team: Lamar Jackson, Devon Achane, Tyreek Hill, Jameson Williams, and Xavier Worthy, Kyle Pitts Sr., who has Isaiah likely starting over him. Okay, we just have Devon Achane. I should have traded for Jahmyr Gibbs, to be honest, but we're just gonna hope that Devon Achane could hold it down in terms of his injury status, so hopefully he doesn't take too many hits. Alright, so we're already down 7-0, but it doesn't matter. We got Lamar Jackson here, looking fresh as ever. I messed up the camera. Alright, so we got Devon Achane here, and Xavier Worthy, all that. The speed, first person to get a reception is Xavier Worthy. I think for some reason there was a fumble, so that's something to also take note of. Tyreek Hill, one-on-one. I know he's probably not going to win this, but it's worth a try. Oh my gosh, he almost did, but Teron Johnson was able to hold it down. So, and for some reason, John Harbaugh's giving us the same play to run. Is that Matt Milano covering the middle? Let's see. The speed does not pick up the first down. Nah, I'm going for this. Definitely not a read option. Nah, I shouldn't do that. So, we're down 7-14. And, ooh, forgot we got Kyle Pitts, too. It's 3rd and 7. Let's see if we can hit Kyle Pitts on this. Good route. I already knew who was going to win that. Great route by Kyle Pitts. Let's see the offense go down the field and score. They do. Defense makes a stop. Okay. Big end of the game drive. So, Ravens defense has been holding it down against this. Oh, we also did Reggie Gilliam, fullback, as another speedster. Let's see, 87 speed for a fullback. That, I mean, think about that. That's pretty fast. We traded away Patrick Ricard, unfortunately, but for speed, we'll take it. Devon Achane. Oh, Voorhees. If you just got up to that next level, I think Achane could have been off of for a touchdown. But instead, he wanted to be slow in the way. We were too fast. For him. All right, so we still got the Rockets. For some reason, Justice Hill's in the game, so I should have probably traded for another back that's just as fast as Devon Achane, just for backup purposes. Let's see. Someone get open. No, we just throw a pick. We try to force that. I don't know why both of them are running the same route, but pretty much a punt. We actually get the ball back. I guess Ravens defense got to stop. So, and Justice Hill is back in the game again. This time we'll look for Jameson Williams. We haven't called your name. Oh my gosh, what a route, bro. That was dirty. All right, so we end up winning 21-14. The Ravens defense seemed to shut down Josh Allen and the Bills. Lamar had 2 touchdown passes, 1 pick. So did Josh Allen also had a pick as well. Devon Achane had 12 carries, 33 yards, nothing too crazy. Lamar Jackson, 5 carries, 5 yards, and a touchdown. Devon Achane had 2 fumbles. All right, bro. Come on now. Jameson Williams had 4 catches, 70 yards, and a touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 3 catches, 63 yards, and a touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 3 catches, 23 yards. And then Kyle Pitts, 1 catch for 15 yards. Hopefully that increases. And, yeah, I mean, starting off 1-0. In real life, they did not win this game against the Bills. They ended up choking. So let's go to the middle of the season. All right, the other fastest running back besides Devon Achane we could go for is Bashal Tutin. And, yeah, I think we could try trading for him just so we have a backup that is fast and Jameson Williams is not being sent over there. We'll do this for the sake of the video. 2 seconds, two twos, and a 5th-round pick. And, yeah, we'll put him in the depth chart, add him to the team, and now we'll send him to the middle of the season. Also, guys, if you haven't, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and if you want to enter for a quick giveaway of Madden 26, just comment down below in the comment section, GOAT. I'm going to be ending this week, the last week of September. Winner will be announced via Discord and through YouTube comments or the community tab. I'll let them know by Friday, October 2nd or October 3rd, whatever it is. But yeah, comment down below the word GOAT if you want a chance at a copy of Madden 26. We're 1-5? Oh my gosh. 1-5 is insane. Lamar has 8 touchdowns, 1 pick from that first game. What? 335 yards for Devon Achane, 5 touchdowns. He's averaging 55 yards a game. How are we 1-5? You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. The Ravens suck this year. And then they're 1-3, so 1-5 is absurd. Defense is doing nothing. Okay, you know, that all makes sense. Okay. And they're supposed to win a Super Bowl. Nah. They got to figure something out. So we get our second win of the season against the Bears. All right, the comeback starts now. And we're facing the Dolphins, who are 5-3, who lost not only Tyreek Hill, but Devon Achane, 2 of their fastest players on their team. So, hey. And we actually beat them. Bruh. We beat them 30-24, but 3 new injuries. Oh my gosh. Achilles tear for this guy. Odafe dislocated elbow. Madubuike, broken ribs. Ronnie Stanley, broken tibia. Lamar Jackson, pulled groin, and he's out. We lose our quarterback, but we go to 3-5. We need another fast QB. The problem with this is that we didn't account for an injury, and so now we're going to need to find a QB that's fast. Bryce Perkins? Oh, God. Oh, God. Bryce Perkins, Scrambler QB, signed to the active roster. Oh, we are beyond cooked, bro. Like, actually. We're, like, actually cooked. And someone's going to have to get cut. So, it'll have to be Keon Martin. Bro, who's our quarterback? Just, you know what? Cooper Rush is going to have to hold it down. He'll just have to hold it down. I'm sorry. Cooper Rush, you'll just hold it down. Worst comes to worst, Bryce Perkins will come in. But we're not going to have a fast QB no more. We got the Vikings, who are 4-4. A win here would help us in terms of trying to make it to the playoffs. If we keep winning games in the absence of Lamar, that could work out good for us. But Cooper Rush, do not, please, I'm asking you, do not sell us. Please. Do not fumble, throw 0 interceptions. Oh my gosh, dude. We lost 23-17. All right, so close loss. We're 3-6 now. I don't know how to feel about this. 3-6. Cooper Rush had 1 touchdown. He got sacked 5 times, but he was 14 for 19. Devon Achane had a rushing touchdown. Okay, so it was a winnable game, but we got the 5-4 Browns. Let's see what happens there. So we beat the Browns. We beat the Browns 17-9. 1 new injury, and Lamar Jackson should be back within a week. The 1 new injury was Justice Hill, dislocated his ankle, and right guard, broken finger. So we are just suffering injuries. But we are the Jets are 3-7, and us beating what team was that? The Browns, who are a positive record team. Cooper Rush, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Joe Flacco just played worse. 53 completion percentage compared to 40%. So we got bailed out. But we're still fighting because we have a big-time AFC North showdown with the Bengals and Steelers right after this Jets game. So if we could beat the Jets, Lamar comes back. We win this game, great. And we're 5-6. Another injury. It's a primetime game, bro. The Bengals are 2-9. Oh, Joe Burrow's injured. Lamar Jackson's still out, still week to week. Devon Achane dislocated his knee. Bro, our injuries are horrible, bro. Cooper Rush is going to keep carrying us until the postseason, it looks like. Luckily, we have a trash Bengals we're going up against. Justin Fields with 3 picks. All right, so that saved us. Bashal Tootin. All right, whatever. Let's see how we do against the Bengals. All right, so we beat the Bengals. That puts us at 6-6. Steelers are 5-7, and we got another injury. Jair tore his labrum. Roquan Smith broke his finger, but Lamar Jackson's back. All right, so in the absence of Lamar Jackson, Cooper Rush was able to hold it down, and now we got our MVP quarterback back to make this late season push. We got the Steelers, who are 5-7. Let's see if Lamar comes back and we start winning, because if not, putting in Cooper Rush would be the ideal. But luckily we won 7-6. We won 26-3. Wow. Bengals are now 2-11. Okay, so Lamar came back, started handling business. I'm actually I wouldn't say shocked, but you know, he didn't throw a touchdown or pick. Him and Aaron Rodgers both played bad. What? These numbers are awful. But this man, Aaron Rodgers, got sacked 5 times. An old man like that getting sacked that many times is not good for the body. But hey, that's their issue. Bengals, who are 2-11, we could take a dub here. I honestly feel like we're probably gonna win the division with how things are shaping up to be. Yep, we just beat the Bengals again. We're now 2-12. We won 38-20. Another injury. Jair still out, torn labrum, so he could be back for playoffs. Oh my gosh, dude. Bashal broke his hand? Oh my goodness, bro. And then we get Devon A-Chain back after okay. This is such a weird season, but we'll just accept it for what it is. We got the 6-8 Patriots right now. Hopefully we can keep winning. We're on a good little win streak, and we ended up losing. We ended up losing by 3. We got the 9-6 Packers. We are currently the 4 seed, and we would be facing the Chiefs. Raiders are the #1 seed in the NFL right now. And we got the Packers who are 9-6. Let's see if we could break their heart at Lambeau Field. But if not, we're going to have to win this game against the Steelers. Oh, we ended up breaking their heart at Lambeau Field. We ended up winning 24-12. Then we got the Steelers 7-9 matchup. So more than likely, we'll take over the division with a win here. So that's kind of surprising that we were 1-5 at one point. Literally 1-5, which was very scary, but we figured it out. Ravens, we ended up losing this game against the Packers. But we still host, or against the Steelers, 10-3. But we still host a playoff game, and we're facing the Chiefs. Let's take a look at our numbers. Offense finished 29th. Cooper Rush had 9 touchdowns, 1 pick. About same completion percentage for both of them. But only 4 interceptions as for our quarterback room. Devon A-Chain, 7 touchdowns, 780 yards. No 1,000-yard receiver, but Tyreek Hill is our lead receiver. And blocking, a bunch of sacks were given up. Defense, Kyle Van Noy had 10.5 sacks, so I guess we love to see that. Good amount of interceptions, too, from the defense. But playoffs are here. All right, so against the Chiefs, looks like they end up getting a score first. Ravens are without their backup running back. Let's see if the offense can do something. We're already down 7. We have a home game, too. Big, they're down. We're down 10. Offense needs to go down and at least get some points. Why not kick 3, Harbaugh? We're down 17 zip. Yeah, speed means nothing, apparently. We're going to get skunked at home, aren't we? We're going to get skunked at home. Wow. We get skunked at home 23-0. That's awful. 3 touchdowns from Mahomes. Lamar could do nothing. 60 passer rating. Non-existent rush attack. Non-existent receivers. Tyreek Hill had 4 catches, 42 yards. And that's why, in the NFL at least, speed does not matter, because what the heck is that?